sendeth waters upon the fields, to set up on the high those that be low, and those which mourn may be exalted to safety.
Yeah, we the ones that's mourning, man. We Ezekiel 9:4, sign of crime. We hoping to be exalted to safety, man. Go ahead.
It says he disappointed the devices of the crafty.
The devices of the crafty. Don't the scripture say Esau was a cunning hunter, man? Esau crafty, man. Yep. All right, read that part over again.
It says he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Yeah, so the main enterprise that the so-called white man want to perform, he want to get this world chipped, man. The scripture says, if that day have not been shortened, that he may fool the very elect.
Where his belly feels, he feels he should strike him through. It's like,
read that part again, bro.
It says he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Get Psalm 2. So he gonna disappoint you, man. Oh yeah, that's a perfect precept that you call for. You say when he about to
belly,
his belly.
He gonna strike.
Matter of fact, read that first before that Psalm 2.
That's in Job. Matter of fact, I'm in Job, right? You got it?
I ain't found it yet.
Job, it's 19. Hold on.
Right before you getting ready to fill your belly, Esau, like so-called white man. Because the way the world going right now, you just got all you feel like you got all these things, everything just set up, man.
I got it.
The only thing that's disrupting you is what we doing through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. It's the only thing you ain't got control over, man. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Job chapter 20, verse 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
Of his efficiency, you got all these computers popping off, all this different technology that you using. You got niggas taking selfies and pictures and all that. They don't even know why. Yep. These niggas taking all. Esau done tricked the so-called white man. Done tricked you niggas to take all these images of yourself so he can have a better view of identifying your ass, man. Esau tricked y'all niggas to do that. Facebook, Instagram, all that shit was set up from CIA operatives. And you niggas ran and ate that shit up. The motherfucker convinced you to do his job for him, man.
But in fact, now they got the phone, the iPhone X, where it has a face recognition on it. You know, if you get an iPhone X, it can. You actually to access your phone, you need face recognition. It needs to look basically directly in your phone in order to unlock and use your phone.
And when you go into the way the devil deceiving the whole world, this shit is efficient, man. Yep. He efficient, man. You niggas don't know what the fuck going on. You niggas will be arguing about Trump and Hillary, not knowing the example that they both set up.
Nah, fuck that. Niggas arguing over a damn basketball game, man, or a football game that was rigged or some shit, man. Niggas arguing about the most minute fucking things in the world, man. Like the brother say, man, he got it to where you doing his job for him. Cause what niggas love to showcase when they got money. What the fuck they gonna do?
Yeah, criminate themselves.
At the club, they picked up a pattern on you motherfuckers. Hey man, hey on Sundays. On Sundays, man, when I'm coming here, man, you know, wherever I'm at, if I was to look at my GPS to try to go somewhere, the first thing that pop up is this place here. Or on a Monday, if I'm trying to go to work in the morning, some in the morning, and I used to use my GPS to go there, it already have it right there on the top of my most recent history things. Like, because it's like it's gaining the pattern, man, of how you move, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's on all the social media networks too, because you can share your location, man.
Yeah.
You know?
You saw him too?
Damn, bro, that's cold.
Your location already pop up, bro.
Go ahead.
It says, in the fulfillment of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
In the fullness?
In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
Yeah, you're gonna be in straits, man. You're gonna be in difficulty, man. Go ahead.
It says, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him, which is not really talking about the wicked. We already said that in Proverbs. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall strike him. He shall strike it. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. It says, he shall flee the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. You know, get to that.
Yeah, matter of fact, after we get that Psalm 2, we're gonna go into how the Lord gonna do that, man.
And you filling their bellies is basically the like the brother was getting into, the RFID chip, the one world government. You know what I'm saying? Basically, when they gonna feel as though they done got everybody to consult. Basically, right. When they got everybody to consult with what they want to happen and how they want things to go. That's why they up in the Middle East trying to spread democracy. You know, but them people is like, hey, fuck you, we want to live how we want to live. But they like, no, you need this. I insist. Y'all not being treated right over here. Yet here it is, their presidents and governors is treating them way better than we being treated in America, right? But they pushing that, they pushing the issue so they can, basically have the whole world under their thumb, man. You know?
Read Psalm 2.
To put it in a nutshell, when he right on the verge of victory, Lord gonna show him what's up, you know? Psalm 2. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
And that's the vain thing that they're imagining. They're imagining victory against Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.
And honestly, like Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua gotta imagine a victory, man. Because it's Psalms 21? The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord.
Proverbs.
Proverbs 21.
Hey, bro, what's that scripture? He said, they inner thoughts, and that their houses shall last forever, man.
That's in Job.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Psalm 49. Keep reading.
It says the kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord, against his anointed, saying,
Yeah, they take counsel against us, man. Go ahead.
Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
Yep.
He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision.
Yeah, the Lord gonna have them in derision. How he gonna have them in derision? Read that Job again, and somebody get Joel, the 3rd chapter, man.
Because you know the Most High cruel with it, right? Like the brother said, like right before they finna win, like right when they think, oh, I got it. It's like when you finna get some food and you finna put it to your mouth. Right when that happens, somebody come and smack the damn spoon out your hand, like, nope. And you been hungry all goddamn day too, playing with you and shit. Nope, that's how the Lord gonna get. Right when they finna taste victory, right when they finna be like, nope.
Because I'm pretty sure everybody up here will do the same thing, you know? Because the Lord, we have the same thoughts. Well, we don't have the same thoughts as the Lord, but the same justice and things that we would do, the Lord would do. That's why he said, they have said, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from among us. And then verse 4 says, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision. Now why is he laughing? Because he's controlling everything. He's letting them think that they have a mind of their own, but meanwhile, he laughing behind the scenes. It's like Esau is laughing at us, you know? But the table's gonna turn soon. So you want it up?
Get Joel 3. Read that.
This is Job chapter 20, verse 24. It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon and the bow of steel.
Verse 23 first.
It says, when he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast his fury, shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and he shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Yeah. So get that. What's that scripture? Which talks about the weapons of the Lord's indignation. Because if a brother could grab that missile board, because that missile, those ICBM. Matter of fact, hand me that missile board. These missiles is the weapons of the Most High's indignation, man. When you read the scriptures, it talks about his right aiming thunderbolts. That's the indignation from his chariots too. Cause his chariots gonna get busy too, man.
I got you. It's Isaiah 13:5.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 5.
Start the top.
Yeah, brother, I was just thinking that too, man. Hey, this is Isaiah chapter 13. The burden of Babylon which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the north.
That's what we doing. Keep reading.
I have commanded my sanctified one.
Which is us. Which you read John 17. When you read John 17 and 17, Yahweh Shai prayed, he says, sanctify them through thy truth, thy word is truth. So through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, through this word, we have been separated from this world, man.
That's
so
right.
Lord willing, that like the brother said, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, we them sanctified ones. Keep reading.
Brother.
It says, I have also called my mighty ones.
That's the angels, man. Go ahead.
For mine anger, even them that rejoice in my highness.
Hold on.
It says, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. Yahweh of hosts mustereth the host of the battle.
Yeah, so the Lord mustering the host, man. When it says, I will gather them together in the valley of Jehoshaphat to plead with my people Israel there.
Yeah,
so
right.
the Lord doing all that.
He said, I shall plead with each man's flesh, man. All right? With a sword, man. All right, okay, I'm gonna keep reading. So, get into it, though. It says, Isaiah 13:5. They come from a far country, from the ends of heaven, even Yahweh, and the weapons of his indignation.
Yeah, and and the weapons of his indignation, man, they come from a far country. When you read the scriptures, it says they come from one end of the earth